back in the game and doing more quests. Alright. Here is your new toys. I even got you a new shield. It's a very, very powerful shield.
And they turned the volume down on that. Don't need any reverbing. Ah, you stupid robot.
And I even got you a new grenade. Hold on, I gotta check to see if I'm actually carrying it on me or not. I am. Gotta find it real quick. Here it is. Very powerful. It's actually even more powerful than your last Hunter Seeker. This is literally the most powerful that I found so far.
Does more damage than the fire grenade, lava grenade. Way more damage.
You got yourself a Doomslayer shotgun. I like that. It increases your chance of loot. Oh,
yeah,
here.
Change,
a corrosive assault rifle that actually has pretty good stats. The damage may not be up to your expectations, but everything else is across the board.
You can keep it.
Alright.
I don't. If I'm gonna replace it, it's gonna be with a pistol. But this pistol is way better. This pistol is basically an assault rifle.
Shit. Did I actually give you the other pistol yet? Oh, here it is. Here. When you said pistol, I almost forgot about that.
Is that a?
It's the same rocket pistol that I'm using that has that fire radius.
What did I just drop?
The Hornet.
I did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. I meant to change the color of the pistol. There we go.
You're welcome.
Then your trigger goes click. It's time to buy.
Yeah, I got lucky getting you another Doomslayer shotgun. I didn't think I was gonna get another one, to be honest.
So now my shield is at 107,000.
That shield also gives you multi-shot as long as it's actually not broken.
Well, it's gonna break pretty instantly.
It don't matter though.
I'm gonna switch guns. I can't. Freaking fire resistant, bitch.
No, the main reason why I wanted to give you that shield is because I see use in it. I see you wanting a really, really, really strong shield. So that's actually the strongest shield I've actually found. And well, technically, I earned it.
Where'd you find the Doom shotgun at?
The brain boss, apparently, Gigamine.
Really? He drops it?
Evidently. I got it. I got the Doomslayer shotgun a couple days ago or yesterday.
I ended up finding the damn. I ended up finding it in the damn porta potty on the map where you're helping Hammerlock and what's his face.
Yeah, apparently so the brain boss drops the Doomslayer shotgun, which is fine for me. I wasn't really expecting to get another one, to be honest. I was just killing him to pass the time. Thing got on. Oh, it's almost 7.
I transpotted my, or transplanted, well I should say, not potted, but planted my, pitcher plant today.
Nice.
It was.
Can you propagate it or no?
You can, but it's hard to do.
Why would it be that hard to do?
Because it's pretty slim to none because you can do it, but it's you have to sit it in water basically. Just leave it in water until it actually until it decides to grow roots on it.
What? So do you cut the plant?
You
cut the stem off or something?
You just cut one of the vines off from it.
Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. Just slap it in the water, replace the water once a week. And
they said it's not easy to do. It can either be very successful or it can end up in failure.
It's probably has something to do with root rot.
No, they're water plants. They're designed to be moist plants because once the pot gets too dry, the plant will start wilting. That's telltale sign that it needs water very badly. They're very water hungry.
There is no time to waste. Take this.
By the way, that green effect on you is actually when your Schluter relic is active.
The thermite will take some time. We must survive this onslaught.
Oh yeah, I need to get your share screen up. They said it can even take a long time for it to even propagate as well.
Yeah, don't bother them. I would like the idea of a card. I do like the idea of adding a pizza plant in my room.
You would just be better off just buying one. I mean, they sell them pretty much in every nursery you go to in Grand Rapids. I've seen them at Horrocks. I've seen them in Flowerland. I've asked Uncle David to get you one, but
he probably said no. It's too expensive.
No. He didn't say no. He just wasn't sure if you wanted something like that or not.
I wouldn't care. A plant is a plant, as long as it's not unbelievably high maintenance like a goddamn.
All you need is distilled water or rainwater to water it. That's all you need. Like you can just get like a.
Did you say distilled water?
Yes.
Oh.
That's all it needs. It's not that hard to take care of.
So I have to
No, all you gotta do. No. All you gotta do is just buy like regular milk carton thingies from the store that says distilled water on it. It's not that hard.
You know, distilled water actually is also.
No, I would
boil
not.
the water and it goes up.
I know.
The whole thing just sounds unbearably complicated. Let's just forget about it.
You're making it complicated by saying that shit.
I don't want to go out my way to buy water for a plant.
It's not that hard to do. Even rainwater.
I'm not going to spend money on rainwater.
Even rainwater would even work.
How is this? I'll just give it whatever water I want. It will. If it dies. Oh well. Making it complicated.
You are making it complicated.
Well, I could say the same thing for you if I gave you a snake plant. You probably would just overwater it.
I would just take care of it like I would a cactus. I'll water
That's basically how you're supposed to take care of a snake plant.
I would just water it once the soil just gets dry and that's it.
Actually, I don't know. Like, snake plants are weird. Like, oh.
The elevator's up ahead, but Pretty Boy's not gonna take this lying down. So when we're done with him, he'll wish he had.
Shoot him! Are you pooping? Oh, legendary's out?
Yeah.
Ah. Ew! Is this a guy or a girl boss?
It's a guy. That's not really a boss. And if someone dropped a legendary over there by you.
Oh, it's just a class mod.
Yeah, I can see it's a class mod and it's all for green. I dropped these shields if you want to look at them.
barrage. Elemental barrage. That name sounds familiar. Elemental critical hits. This is not even an elemental gun, sadly.
Hey, you. Let's roll the dice.
If you can take care of an orchid, you can take care of a pitcher plant. It's based
I'm
because
pretty sure I can take care of a pitcher plant.
because a pitcher plant is technically an orchid. But unlike orchids, pitcher plants require moist soil. Meaning that once the pot starts feeling on the little light side, meaning that it's time for water. Because if you wait too long, the plant's gonna start drooping and it will probably just die overnight.
Oh, you dropping the lob?
Don't need
Aww.
it.
Yes.
Doom Shotgun replaced it.
Huh.
You guys are tanky.
Ow, he just bitch slapped me.
And you liked it.
The robot is... I'm too angry to die.
You oh, your robots are there, you gotcha.
I got that last perk. Well, actually, it's the second to last perk, because apparently I didn't notice this, but in the Guardian system, you do got one more for the Survivor. And it is, when you're not moving in Fight for Your Life, your meter drains 50% more slowly. I got a poop gun. Poop time.
Ouch.
Whoa.
You healing bitch.
Poops away.
So you're just shooting diarrhea.
I wish I had the Bubonico. That gun would be badass in Borderlands, dude.
It'd probably be considered a launcher in this game.
It's a shotgun.
I know, but in this game it would fall in the category of launcher.
It would probably be like a Vladov launcher shotgun hybrid.
They're my buds, and I've got a lot more friends now.
Chance of rain today.
Oh, let's kick this guy's ass.
He's not hard fight. He's already dead. My robot instantly just killed him.
The creamer. The chained auto aim. Garbage.
You shoot
And the
bashing
hell shot.
bitch.
Ah.
Just in time, I was almost dead.
Poops away.
I noticed that this gun auto reloads when you're shooting it. When I'm shooting the first shot, it would reload the 6th shot back into the gun. So I'll go from 5 to 6 while reloading. It doesn't do it all the time, but every now and then it will.
You might have a larger magazine.
It's got a 6 shot,
Mine's 8.
but it has that auto loader when you're shooting. You healing ass.
Well played, Sugar. I like watching you work. Now get to that elevator.
2 legendaries. And their class mod's not even for me.
I don't need
And there's another sniper on the ground here. It's a shock one. And it is ask if heard of the one I'm using. This is a class mod for you.
Good luck, sugar. Get up there and kick his ass.
Don't go through
Just get in there.
the wrong way. Over here. Pick up.
What?
There you
Oh,
go.
the elevator. Oh, that's right. It's an elevator. How silly of me.
You know, I want to take something back, Vault Hunter. When I said that eventually your luck runs out.
By the way,
you make your
the
own
new Doom
luck.
Slayer shotgun actually does have the same exact stats. You may re-roll. You may have to re-roll the anointment though.
Your driver
For you.
Things are starting to
I'm
turn
not worried about
around.
that.
I'll probably trash your ship first, because I can. Then I'll make enough
You are
funds to finish renovations.
vibrating like
Oh, and when I
crazy.
say renovations, I'm talking no survivors. And I'll hose the place down, put up a few statues of yours truly, and take this casino for a spin. So, let's get this over with, yeah? I'm a busy man.
A fair price for peace.
I think I'll puff the sniper.
Oh yeah, this does count as a sniper rifle.
Is that the one I dropped?
I think so. The one I picked up was not. The one I got was non-elemental. The one I think you dropped
Yeah.
was electricity one.
The one I dropped was electric. I'm not sure how good it is.
I'm about to find out.
He immediately opens up with hand lasers. He's highly influenceable, Jack. Why is he air humping? That's the first time I actually seen him air humping.
Did he just teleport, or
No.
is it just me?
No, he didn't teleport. I saw him air humping. That's the first time I've seen him do that. Dylan was talking shit.
Oh, that's right. In this boss fight, the brain guns don't work too well on the ground.
They're not moving. They're not even targeting the boss, they're targeting the ads.
Way to maul him!
So this gun is called auto aim, so it does exactly what it says. It's a gun that literally auto aims directly on the target.
That's the sniper I dropped, right?
Yeah. Ouchie. Bitch, I'm too angry to die.
lot of grenades on the floor over here.
Is it just me, or is he looking more and more like a Terminator? So many nades!
Isn't that great?
It is.
Now, are you interested in our ultra-high interest payment plan?
Fine, whatever. I'll pay it all back anyway.
Extracting down payment?
Oh, what are these, needles? I hate needles. Ah!
Activating blood-cooled mode!
Two legendaries.
All bad sounds, those are bad sounds. What's happening?
Emergency.
I'm not head up because I already opened that.
Thrusters.
Oh, heartbreaker.
The casino just started moving. I can see it from Sanctuary.
Hyper-focused
Kitty
chips.
Sprinkles, he sent the whole casino into the black hole's gravity well. We're all gonna be spaghetti in a second. Vault Hunter, Jack's command console is over there. You gotta override the protocol. Yeah!
That was weird. Diamond didn't show up until I smacked it.
Error. Winning hand clearance.
What would happen if we didn't do anything? Think we just stand here infinitely, nothing will happen?
Yeah. There's Borderlands mechanics for you. We're not exactly timed.
Currently in emergency protocols. Access denied.
Crap, crap, crap! Oh, I can't reach the pad without getting sliced to ribbons. Shark
Dude,
knuckles.
he can fit through those laser walls.
Ow!
Approaching event horizon.
Okay, Vault Hunter, just go, I guess. This place was never gonna let me leave anyway, right? So.
What do you think?
I'm really
Do you think
sorry,
he's?
Moxie.
Do you think you can add? I think
No.
you can fit through those laser walls. No, I think you can.
Timothy, I shouldn't have written you off. We're not leaving you behind. I'm not letting Jack win.
They're probably a lot
There must be a way to free you.
closer together than you think they are.
Okay, wait.
Oh, I know
wait,
what I'm
wait,
thinking.
I have an idea. Just give me a second. This is really gonna suck, so you might want to plug your ears, kiddos. Ah, diggity shit! Ah, oh my god!
Oh, you brilliant idiot. Vault Hunter, grab that hand.
Why is the blood gold?
Yeah, that'll do the trick. Just head it to the console, kiddo.
I would say though, in canonically speaking, Timothy Lawrence saved the Vault Hunters' lives by doing that.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, but we could have got out of here if we wanted to. Because we have the power of fast travel, he don't.
That's not canon though. That's just game mechanic.
Don't matter. Oh,
Yes,
can't.
it does.
Need a hand?
There we go. Legendary shield. Alright, sanctuary.
Do we not even?
What?
Yeah, there's. I'm not seeing. Yeah, there's no chests or any. There's no weapon chests in here at all.
No, you just get given a reward for completing that. I got a legendary shield. My reward.
Oh yeah, if you're wondering how a guy of you got you that big shield, I got it from a diamond key. I apparently didn't know this until the game was constantly letting me know every time I'm in Sanctuary that I obtained another one of those diamond armory key things. So it's weird. I don't even know where I'm getting them.
Test. Hey, Vault
Have you
Hunter.
tried that arms race DLC yet?
What arms race?
What they're saying?
Oh, that's that battle royale I told you about.
I tried it a couple days ago. I lasted probably like 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm open to admit it. I wasn't exactly all that good in there.
It's a battle royale technically.
You're calling it. It's technically not a battle royale. When I'm hearing battle royale, I'm thinking of people killing each other until there's only one alive.
It's NPC battle royale.
Your business is always appreciated. You already bought all of them.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, it's a Moxie gun.
You're probably going
I wonder, is it better than a Doomslayer shotgun? Let's find out. And no, I want to try it out though.
Got very bad recoil.
Yeah, it does. And yeah, no, I'm sticking with the Doom shotgun. That's the Doomslayer shotgun is literally one of the best shotguns in this game.
What's that? You want to do my bidding, do you? Well, you're in luck. To reach our wedding, you will need to take Sanctuary to the frozen rim world of Xylogos.
Lovely place.
I'll go ahead and turn off my grow lights in advance.
Xylogos. Lovely wait. Take a drop pod down, Vault Hunter. I shall meet you there. See you at the party.
Glad you're with us, Vault Hunter.
By the way, the stream from yesterday got 60 views.
Oh, nice. Very nice. By the way, that weird green plant that I thought looks like a spider plant is kind of blown up since I put in its own little planter now. It does look like a spider plant, but it's not growing as fast as one though. That's for sure.
Hammerlock.
My catnip plant is doing okay. Surprisingly, I'm taking extra care of it by putting it under a strong magnetic field.
It might look droopy for a while until it gets established.
Oh, it's kind of already established. It'll
No,
probably be a few days till
it won't get established. Means it until it starts spreading roots, like growing.
put it back here. Oh, I have it under a pretty decent magnetic field.
Did you know the Doom shotgun's technically full auto? Because all you have to do is just hold the trigger down to shoot it.
Yeah, it is that. That's kind of like it has such a fast reload speed. And
Hello? Not exactly the most lively place.
It's ass against these enemies. It does no damage to them at all.
they're shielded, that's why.
Cause you know what's funny? I can actually do corrosive damage. I can take their shields down pretty good too.
How you liking that shield?
It feels like a shield. I got a token. Let's go grenade damage.
Huge dead monster. Hell of a
Where?
wedding destination.
Oh. Imagine fighting that thing. Something that big.
I can. But it would be pretty easy to defeat it because you could be, you know, go inside it and destroy its organs from the inside. Alright, I'm gonna sit back for a little bit and get my snack.
After that.
I'm gonna go next to this rock that looks like a snapping turtle with teeth.
Mecha Doom Squad!
tearing them apart. Oh, hey, over here. Oh, you must be here for the wedding. I'm supposed to check people off the list when they show up, or dead, or whatever. Wedding planner stuff, am I right? Anyway, what's your name?
I'm Mose. Here to kick ass and party. Apparently in that order.
Oh, of course. I'm Dee. Former
I'm
Vault Hunter
back.
and current wedding planner.
Okay, I'm making my way to you. Alright.
I like to know why she doesn't have us grab the fireworks for the end of the DLC. Why we're right here.
She probably hasn't thought of it yet.
I think one of those crazies ate my RSVP letter.
Because it's right at the end of the DLC is when she wants us to get the fireworks
and
from her drop pod.
I'm gonna need a whole table to myself.
My +1 is Deathtrap. Built him myself. He is my bestie for the rest. Titanium reinforced armor plating, monomolecular laser plus, and he makes one hell of an omelet.
But I'm not gonna lie though, giving you that shield is actually a good investment because since you've been using that storm rifle for a lot, you're doubling your damage with it. So yeah, it's kind of my plan actually.
Man, that is one giant freaking. I mean, it was in the brochure and everything, but whew, not to do it justice. Here they come. Anarchy!
60 views, huh, from yesterday's.
Yep.
So people are actually it's actually pretty cool that people are tuning in to watch.
Well, I think it was after the stream was done.
That's what I'm thinking, but people are probably watching it after the stream. There's no, I mean, to be fair, not a lot of people are gonna have the time to just like sit down and, you know, watch what we're doing.
Nope.
Like,
some people have jobs and they have to go to bed early. Some people will spend time with their families. Or most people will just watch other people because they're bored. They got nothing to do.
I was watching our yesterday's video while I was making music.
Yeah.
Charming, but I'll give it a.
What about
Speaking of, today's song isn't too heavy. Well, I'm using it to help fuel my muse, basically. I'm just using it as like a fuel thing. Visual aid.
The motor's fried. I'm gonna have to improvise some repairs. See?
Well, I'm making music though. I was trying to. I have 2 songs, but I only uploaded one because I'm gonna be working on one probably the day after tomorrow.
Weird pair, right? Hammerlock's all. That
Squishies.
belong into danger. And Wainwright's all. Books and glasses of old brows. You know how hard it was to find a venue they agree on? And they got frickin' crushed it. The last thing they wanted was a tourist traffic. This place isn't even on most review sites. Or maps. Yep, that woke up some nasty things. Clear them out. I don't feel like freezing to death mid-air if the power goes out again.
And also being almost summer, most people are going to spend more time outside too.
Yay! Sunburn, ticks, mosquitoes, fleas, wild animals, other people.
Touching grass.
Okay, I ended with a good one.
I would have said and touching grass.
Touching grass is, well, it depends on what grass you're touching.
No, that's a gamer term. Because people say that because gamers rarely ever go outside.
They're permanently indoors and permanently online.
People will say, go touch grass.
I am surprised no one says that to me yet. Despite the fact I go outside every day, early in the morning, just for a quick walk around the house and stuff. Oh, it's a tubby or something like that. Ow. I'm curious. How do you think Moe's would? How do you think the gunner would work with the Rough Rider shield? I know we talked about it yesterday, but I'm really kind of curious.
I don't know.
A part of me is thinking she, like, what, I don't know what ability, like, skill, like, anything in her skill tree that benefits her with having shields that are broken or not.
No idea.
I mean, the only reason why I'd say Salvador makes the best character in Borderlands 2 with the Rough Rider is because he's actually got points in his skill trees that give him more benefits when his shield is broken or something like that. They get like higher health regen or something like, or something like that. By the way, another benefit that the shield that I gave you poops out health boosters. You probably started noticing that.
I remember. I know it's dropping boosters, but I wasn't paying attention to what kind it was dropping.
It's kind of weird. Ooh, they dropped legendary. Oh, wait, there's 2 legendaries. There's 3 legendaries in this chest, dude.
I got
Garbage.
I got 1 pistol out of it.
Super Ball. And the Flood. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage.
Hey, that should keep them from chewing bolt while we're heading to the party. Great work.
I feel like this green
Looks like the breaker's got
fog stuff should be toxic. Like, we should be slowly losing health over time, standing in it.
Oh, you're talking the gases.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like we should be losing health over time, being in it. Because it feels like it should be toxic.
It's really all I need. He's even got a built-in margarita dispenser and everything.
Oh my god, you're not kidding. They are tanky against the Doom shotgun. What the hell?
I told you.
They're immune to that.
I told you, the Doom shotgun is ass in here. To shoot that.
I wish when I use my attack command for my warloader, I wish those missiles wouldn't aim over the target most of the time. It's kind of annoying.
Nice. I think we're almost good to go back here. Let's get a move on. We are late.
Can't do anything about it though.
Yeah, I noticed. I've been noticing that the Doom shotgun falls off very, very bad in this DLC.
Well, it's probably just the creatures in here. They're all tough.
No. I was using it on a non-armored and a non-shielded humanoid, a human enemy, or raider, or whatever you want to call him. And it was doing absolutely no damage to him.
Still worth keeping though. I ain't getting rid of mine.
I bet you that other legendary shotgun I dropped that you picked up would deal more damage to them than the Doom shotgun will in here. The one that shoots the star.
Yeah. So believe it or not, this lodge is actually a sentient being.
Yeah, I kind of figured that with the self-opening door. Because no door opens like that.
You give my goosebumps
Automatically without having some kind of mechanism to do it.
Apologies. I am Mancubus Bloodtooth, host and proprietor of the lodge. Please enjoy your stay.
In fact, do you still have the other shotgun that I dropped, or did you sell it?
Are you talking about the Moxie gun?
No, the one that shoots the star.
Oh, the lob?
Yeah.
You are the first guests to arrive.
If you sold it, it don't matter.
I didn't pick it up because I didn't think you would ever find yourself using it again.
It don't matter.
Claptrap, I have a super duper.
The irony.
It don't matter.
Well, I know where you can get it though. Alright, sell some garbage real quick.
Of ineffable knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
I don't really have much use for this light show pistol anymore. The occultist, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm kind of off, so I'm gonna sell the. I don't know what the super ball is. So that the companion blood.
Oh, when he's been such a
I'll hold on to
mess.
this
I've
one.
tried to get him to
Chaos.
relax, but he insists on dashing about, making sure everything is perfect.
Get rid of the heartbreaker shotgun.
But party must continue. Thank you for trekking all the way out to this frigid wilderness. Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes,
You remember how they did the
this
emotes?
will be a celebration
I
You hold down the start button. Why?
I was because we're gonna have to do that.
Oh yeah.
Vault Hunter? I'm thinking balloons.
Flash charge Rico. I don't remember picking up the shield.
You might have. I did drop some shields, so you might have picked it up. I dropped those shields.
Flash charge Rico has 50% chance to reflect projectiles while you're shielded, and an 80% chance to reflect projectiles while not shielded.
Or you could have.
Charge rate.
Or you could have got it from completing the Jack DLC.
Probably.
I recall the time I defeated the Heresian Slitherjaw armed with nothing but a rotten banana.
On action
so
skill
cool,
star
but
activate
Iron
reduces
Bear is
incoming
running
damage
low
by
on
20 grams.
bear juice, and I gotta
I'll
run
try
out
the
and get some.
I'll try the Rico shield real quick. We'll see how. We'll try it out. See how it feels.
The banana can wait. And if you see Winnie out there, do tell him to come in from the cold.
I just realized something. I forgot to take my gummy. I know. I know. I'm bad.
Valued guest, I could not help but overhear your plans. I must caution you against entering.
You're in the menu, so you're gonna have to back out so we can
Favor
travel.
for the groom, top priority.
Ah, you have a responsibility to assist. I understand. If you must venture outside the lodge, you should know the people of this town are all afflicted in their own ways. Some might say cursed. You might encounter some strange behavior.
Good, because this has all been so totally, completely normal otherwise.
Do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
I don't even remember that I didn't take my gummy back. I only went upstairs to exclusively drink some milk.
I couldn't travel to the next area because you're in the menu.
Of course I was. Sorry. You said it's supposed to rain tonight, right?
There's a chance.
Mm.
I mean, it either will or won't.
76 degrees in Lake Isabella right now.
It was 80 in Grand Rapids today.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah. Grand Rapids, huh?
Yep.
Is that where you were at today?
No.
Oh.
No, I heard it on the news. Out in the kitchen. They said that Grand Rapids hit 80.
Hi there?
The floor is lava! The floor is lava!
It's not. I mean, I'm standing on it. Definitely not lava.
I took a 20 milligram indica.
Have you tried your patches yet?
No!
You too scared?
Do you see the duration on the back of the package?
You
like
bought
8 to 12 hours.
You bought them, use them.
I'm in no rush in trying them out. I have gummies that we haven't even opened up in months after purchasing.
They're
Don't
probably
go through
not.
as many as
They're probably no good anymore.
unless the package has been opened and like
They can get stale and hard.
those other things can get stale and hard, but that doesn't make them go bad. I mean, remember the gummies I told you that got hard a while ago, and I just put them on the bottom of my planter for my spider plant. My experimental spider plant. And I actually bought a tincture just the other day, so I might actually mix it with some magnetic water and then feed it to my spider plant.
Did you ever bring those plants in the house from the car?
Yes.
I don't know if you forgot about them or not.
Oh, how can you forget them? They were the first things I pulled out of the car once we got home.
I thought you said you left them in the car.
We had to leave them in the car when we were shopping.
No, I thought you said you left them in the car, because yesterday you said you were going to go out and get them out of the car.
I meant to say it was the label things. So the two plants is, one of them is a white bird of paradise, and the other one is a split leaf philodendron.
You said the plants were in the car yesterday.
I probably should have been more specific. It's fine though.
That ain't my vintage. Sometimes I can
the white bird of
You're blocking them.
I noticed that.
more exciting. Now, don't
Walk around. Dude, you should have moved at least forward a little. It is like, so I could have said you're blocking him.
Sadly, their pathfinding does not work that way.
Maybe they'll let us in.
They don't know how to go around.
The enemies in this game have very good the AI is actually really good in this game.
Except for apparently him. Because if you block them, they can't go forward.
We ain't breaking anything.
Well, that is fixed pathfinding. Like, they are on a fixed trail that prevents them from messing up or anything. And we players, like you said, we have collision with them. So that can lead to a multitude of problems. Imagine having to go AFK and then, like, the only reason why you're blocking the quest is because your character is literally in the middle of, like, really blocking them.
Or if you have another player in here and they're doing the tutorial.
Oh, troll. Oh no, you could get rid of them or something like that.
What?
Ow, I'm floating. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
I see a gun cache.
Maybe I can hack through the... Oh, who am I kidding? Alright, that was breaking. Tech's old as hell, needed an upgrade anyway.
You hear that? What in the blue bayou is going on in there?
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
Something's not right here, Vault Hunter.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
And I to you, beloved Vincent.
Gideon's renewal is also ours. You and I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
I love you, Vincent.
If only that Ellen. Oh shit.
Are
If only that Eleanor is the one from Warframe.
Just doing my duty.
Ah.
Like a wedding ceremony. They don't mind if we take a look at this.
I'm here.
Locked again. Maybe this one could use some hacking as well. Vault Hunter.
Yeah, so one side effect for that shield, you may have noticed that you're on fire. It doesn't hurt your shield all that much, thankfully. It's like, I think is what happens when you get, like, you're basically getting a buff.
Gillian feeds and our bond is renewed.
Your robot's over here doing a potty dance over at Cash.
What? Those innocents.
Your robot was back in that alley doing a potty dance in front of that weapon cache.
We can play with them after the renewal is complete, beloved. Hear me, my bonded. Take care of these worms.
If I have to fight for my perfect venue, then fight I
stand and fight. Wainwright is such a badass. He can use one hand for a shotgun. Do you see me? By the way, the shield that I'm using also poops out boosters, but it doesn't heal you. It just recharges a part of your shield.
Doesn't he kind of look like an enemy from Outer Scrolls Online?
I was about to say, kind of. You know,
he kind of looks
Skyrim.
Looks Daedra.
Like Mirak from Skyrim.
You cannot break that which is eternal.
3 health bars. Why don't we have 3 health bars?
We kind of do.
We have a shield and 1 health bar.
Well, a shield does act as a second health bar.
He healed his first health bar. Teleport beach.
Oh! Shoot him! Shoot him in the face, robot! Brains! Attack! He's dead!
He also dropped a legendary.
The Alchemist. Burning Vulgar Alchemist. You can't gain something without giving... Oh, it's that weapon. It's the one that sets you on fire.
He will make the perfect host.
You know, I think a weapon like that would go well with like a Grenadier build if you're running the Boom Blaster, because you can set yourself on fire.
This shotgun shoots bouncing projectiles.
Yeah. Don't go out at night.
Why?
This could happen to you. Dementia, schizophrenia, memory loss, pathological delusion, depression, claustrophobia, chorophobia, gruesome death, astral dismemberment. Okay, I don't know what chorophobia is.
I think it's a fear of crows.
I thought, no, that sounds like something, that sounds like fear of heights.
No, I think that sounds like a fear of crows.
Oh, the viewers could let us know in the comment section, maybe. I don't really feel like looking up chorophobia.
You said chorophobia, that sounds like...
It's or chorophobia.
Oh.
No, chorophobia, it wouldn't even be called chorophobia, it'd be like corvusphobia, or something like that. That's more of a fear of ravens, or something.
And I fell.
Doomslayer shotgun works pretty decent on these guys. Oh! Heals out.
Hell yeah, Cub, let's go!
Oh shit! Hold still, I got you, bro. Ow! 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 My spleen!
You don't have a spleen, you're a robot.
If I can pretend to be human. Or if I'm human and I pretend to be a machine, I'd say, oh, a central processing unit.
For so long. I'll see my beloved again soon.
Or instead of they got me by my leg, I'd say, ah, my strut's damaged. Oh, sorry, I was checking the shops.
Oh, there's gonna be more shops that we're going to.
I always made that habit of checking the shops because you never know what fancy, cool, legendary weapons would be in there.
Wow. There probably won't be anything new in there unless you go through transition.
But I think we can smooth things out from here. But I think you should talk to Hammerlock.
Oh, the 10-gallon. It's an ice too. I'm taking it. I could use a different weapon. I could play around with a new gun. Got lucky with it. May not do as much damage. I mean, I'm not worried about lack of damage as long as it's not underwhelmingly like crappy. I already got, technically speaking, I already got a corrosive weapon that does like 81,000 damage. So put this on.
One-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. No questions asked.
Gage, what? My word, Winnie!
Get out of my...
He turned white.
Vault Hunter, what in the devil happened to Wainwright?
Cultists
We
fought them off.
He took a gummy?
Well, thank heavens you were there. Look, he's coming around. Winnie, are you all right?
The heart still beats.
Winnie, wake up!
Oh, Vault Hunter, there you are. I must have dozed off for a moment. Must have been the whiskey. Here, take my shotgun. Can't trust my hands right this moment.
Well, I suppose that's one way to start the celebration. But now, thanks to Gage and the Vault Hunter, it seems everything has settled down. We're back on track, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong.
My esteemed guest, might I have a word? Over here, at the counter. I'm afraid the young groom-to-be isn't out of danger. He brought something back with him into the law.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Vaccinations save lives. Sorry, no joke here. Just facts.
Happy couple.
What were you doing out there?
I'll keep your chaps on, Alistair. We just ran into some robe-wearing punks with bad manners, and the Vault Hunter and I had to bring a sense of decorum into them. Nothing more to worry about.
The idea of a sentient building. It's possible. I mean, if you set it up with like a wired or wireless network of like for a specific AI. If you guys remember that movie from the Disney Channel a long time ago called Smart House? Oh my god, I'm so old. The lodge isn't too bad. I like these windows. Really good windows. Yeah. The sounds that these doors make is like aesthetic, like eerily pleasing. Say that's it. Yeah. Oh, sounds like Jordan, you got a snack, don't you?
I'm just eating a handful of peanuts. Honey roasted peanuts. Not really a snack.
It's a decent protein snack. The smooth, the sexy Digby Live. The Lodge. Stay indefinitely. That's a lot of tally marks.
Is all right?
Hey, Wainwright. Let me see that cool ring, okay?
Oh, sure, of course. The vessel has been chosen. It's only a matter of time.
Winnie, what are you saying?
What? I don't know. But I do feel a bit.
What do you think is special about the Kier gun?
No, there's nothing special about it.
Well, on the surface, we don't know that.
At the counter. That ring on his finger has powers beyond mortal comprehension. The Lord is slowing the effect to a degree.
It definitely has an interesting appearance to it. I mean,
You must find a way to remove it, or I'm afraid he will miss the ceremony entirely. There is a man known as Burton Briggs who is proficient at uncovering secrets. A detective of sorts. He can help you learn more about this ring and its origins. Look for him at his agency, the Eyewitness.
God, your character is literally tiny compared to me.
I had to point at the ceiling to aim at my gun at your face.
I saw that.
I'm literally pointing at the ceiling on my screen, and that's the only way for me to actually aim at your face.
Alright, hold still.
Oh, were you gonna do something?
Alright. Yeah, it actually, yeah, that is just tiny, dude. Alright, what do we gotta do?
Move forward.
Give this gun a shot. I might actually put it in the bank so my future character might have it. This smart gun shows so much promise, though. Honestly, if I were to choose between these two, I think I would go with the smart gun for more damage output because you can spawn those turrets. As far as I know, those brains, they do a lot of damage, and they remind me a lot of the spider babies from Elder Scrolls.
This micro rocket pistol actually does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
To these enemies, more than the Doom shotgun does.
Well, I would say it packs a hell of a punch.
I feel like the Doom shotgun falls off in certain areas of the game.
I'm using it regardless.
For DPS for certain enemies. It's good for probably. It's really good against the enemies on Pandora. It's really good against them, but once you get further into the in-game content, not so much. It kind of falls off once you get into the in-game area. I'm dying. I'm dead.
Oh.
My corpse just jumped up in the air from that explosion.
I have to see that. I'm not going now.
Whoa, headset's dying, and I just charged it literally not that long ago.
Ah, my robot wasn't moving anywhere. And I ran out of fight for your life duration on my timer.
I don't think my controller charged when I had it plugged in. Or not controller, but headset.
Eh.
I must have bumped it or something, but I put it underneath the footstool. It just didn't fully charge. Now I gotta sit extremely close to the TV.
Oh no, that's so bad.
Well, at least it's in LED TV, so it's not gonna hurt my eyes.
You're also more or less the same distance as I am with my TV. I'm like maybe 5.5 feet away from my TV.
Well, being in an OLED LED type screen, if you're using like the older model TVs, you can actually hurt your eyes being too close to the TV. But with the newer LED TVs like I have, do not harm your eyes when you're too close to them.
You don't say. Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'm down.
I'll pick you up as soon as my robot gets me up. Hey! Ow! Ow! Ouch!
We got killer hawks. No, these are actually no, these ain't hawk. These are Bane for. This is Bane for Batman.
Yeah.
Because
That's
of the
a good term.
because of the green, because of the piping going into the arms and injecting them to enhance their bodies. That's literally Bane.
No, you're dying again. No. Ah, I've been iced.
Nice to meet you. Puppies.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Ow.
My entrails. Everybody get drilled.
Puppies, hurry.
Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, holy
legendary.
Four legendaries, dude.
Oh.
And they're all SMGs.
Serial killer. Hot rapture serial killer. Look at the unstable blood red coloring. Fire non-stop fire sale flame of diddle. Oh, it's a shotgun. It does not do jack shit for damage though.
This is literally what it dropped me. It dropped me 3 assault rifles and 3 SMGs, 1 assault rifle.
The old god. Holy legendary.
Yeah, that's what it dropped me.
Garbage. 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 Garbage.
It's all garbage.
I'm picking it up regardless. Yeah, the Rico shield is alright.
Perhaps the
I mean, it. Although ironically, the deluxe badass combustar actually looks better.
Gaddy. But please don't talk to me. Every time I speak, I have to. Hold on.
Sucks to be you. But while I'm here, any idea where Burton Briggs got
Sucks
off
to be you.
Damn it. You're talking to me. Okay, I think Burton was talking to Halan a while ago.
Her name is Gaggy too, by the way.
Her what? Yeah.
Gaggy.
Thanks, appreciate it. Good luck with the vomiting.
Oh yeah, sure thing. You're very welcome. Whoops, I spoke again.
That's a horrible curse to have.
Oh yeah, especially if you're gonna die of malnutrition, because
every time you speak, you literally just vomit.
Good luck talking to yourself then.
Or anyone.
No, I mean talking to yourself. I mean.
Well, you can talk to yourself in your head. You don't have to
Yeah,
technically talk out loud. You can talk into yourself in your own head.
I saw Burton with...
You don't have to talk loud.
Did you just... No? Okay. Saw Burton with Gina. Leave me alone. I'm... What was that? Nothing? I'm okay.
He's cursed with paranoia.
This place kind of reminds me of Crucible and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion's DLC.
Alright, these are the third curses I'll ask you what you would rather have. The curse of vomiting if you talk,
Your curse too? What's your
curse of paranoia, or the curse of anger.
I don't need this right now, or
What of those three would you rather have?
That's a good one.
Look, just tell me where Burton Briggs is at.
You got anger, curse of anger, curse of paranoia, and the curse of vomiting every time you talk.
Yeah, I know where he is. Told me
Probably the paranoia one, because that one can be manageable.
Now get out of my face.
And I say, well, I should say more easily.
I would go
curse with anger.
I go with it's not technically it's not technically anger because you're not
Rage?
allowed. Yeah, it's more rage.
Rage against what?
Nothing. Because every time you speak, it just comes out as anger. Like you're like shouting, but you can't help it. I would rather have that over paranoia. The curse of anger. Because
I just see mine more. Well, I chose paranoia because it's more realistic.
Because paranoia is not a good thing either. Neither is anger, well, that's just what I just said. Neither is anger.
But the vomiting one is the only one that's physical based. Okay, there's more than just 3 curses. There could be one where.
Well,
okay,
I'm going off by the ones that we're talking to.
How about this one? One that feels sleepy all the time, and one that cannot go back. One can go to sleep. Would you rather be able to go to? Would you rather be sleepy all day, or would you rather be awake all night?
Probably sleepy all day because I would rather be sleeping than being awake nonstop.
Oh god, yeah, me too.
Alright, how about the curse of hunger, where you can't control your hunger. Every time you have to eat constantly. And every time and every time you eat, you never feel full.
That would suck. What's the other one? How about no appetite?
No. How about the curse of thirst? Where you're always constantly thirsty, but drinking something never quenches your thirst.
Well, I could ask a diabetic what that's like. I mean, one sign of diabetes is, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the constant sense of thirst. That would be annoying, but I think you develop an overall tolerance to it too. Oh shit, you're dying.
How about the curse of flatulence?
I'll take that. I don't care. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be hearing the farts through the microphone or anything.
Just don't be in an elevator. Imagine being in an elevator or in an airplane where you're just constantly farting.
Yeah, I think it's possible you might get kicked out of an airplane for farting too much. If it's really gassy or... That'd be embarrassing as hell though. And it would probably hit media attention. God damn it, dude. I would die of embarrassment. Man gets kicked out of airplane for farting too much. That would suck.
Or the curse.
That would be a curse if you had to travel and stuff.
A curse of constantly pooping.
Okay, that would actually be worse. You would definitely make a good Charmin commercial. Or toilet paper commercial where you're always pooping. Hey, that's a great garden. What did you use as fertilizer?
Shit.
I basically went all the Martian over there.
Whole lot of shit. Whole lot of shit.
Whole lot of shit. That's a whole lot of shit. Yeah. Poop.
Oh, about the curse of swearing. Every time you talk, nothing comes. I don't think it comes out as curse words.
That would get annoying.
It'd be kind of like Tourette's, but not Tourette's.
Well, it won't be Tourette's because they speak uncontrollably, and it's a disorder that I would not wish on my worst enemy. And second, I think there's treatment for Tourette's, but if your curse is to just swear for the sake of swearing, that...
Better than this.
What?
I fell off the damn map. I was walking backwards.
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
You can't. I don't think you can jump real flat. How about the curse that you think you can fly?
You think you can fly?
Yes,
or do you feel like you're flying?
No, that you think you can fly, but each time you try to get higher and higher, and you keep jumping off stuff that is really, really high, but eventually you will splat.
Die. That sounds more like something that's affiliated with grand delusion or something like that. Like you, or psychosis. Or, I don't know. Stand and fight.
Get dead, scrub.
Way to maul 'em.
How about the curse of massive delusion?
What?
A curse of massive delusion, meaning you have literally big delusion.
You mean like a big ego?
Delusion. And that's
You
the
mean
ego.
Like I think of a god or something?
No, well, delusion, it can be anything.
I don't... it's hard to follow because I'm trying to pretend what it would be like to go be crazy, and I don't think I want to be crazy.
I said delusion, I didn't say crazy.
What's the difference?
Let's try it out. Call me.
Wait, what is the difference?
Crazy would be like you're just insane. Delusion means that you
What's your story, friend?
think you're above above everyone.
I seek to know its nature.
Or anything. We're talking to this guy.
I've got a hunch it's got something to do with those bonded. But I always follow my hunches.
Here it is.
I think.
Wait a minute, is that even the right
if it's
one?
the bonded you're investigating,
Yeah, it is.
You should
Okay.
head to the town archives. Here, this key should get you in. My way of saying thanks. As for me, I can't remember what the 6.5 hells I was doing here. So,
One main reason why I can't see myself using that gun unless I'm maining it, I feel like is like because the gun will the gun buddy will eventually die, and you just forget that you even had it out, kind of lowering its overall efficiency in combat.
It all started with, I'm not sure. I'm a man without memories. There's just a cloud of dark fog in their place. I know I'm searching for something.
How about the curse of memory loss?
I've already forgotten.
It depends if it's a constant sense of memory loss or is it?
No, it's a type of memory curse that you lose your memory and then it comes and goes. Then you remember, then you don't.
That one would probably be a little bit more forgiving if it's. What are you comparing it to?
Alzheimer's.
That is basically a gradual loss of memory overall until you get like a sense of clarity.
This one is like where you have like a temporary memory loss, and then all of a sudden your memory just comes back again. You forget where you are, you forget who your family is, you forget who your friends are, and then all of a sudden it comes back again.
I don't know, that sounds kind of scary, dude. Because memory loss is no laughing matter. I mean,
I know
imagine,
it's
like,
I know it's no laughing matter.
and then you forget who you are, like complete total amnesia. That would really mess up your life.
It's only
You'd
temporary.
be so subject to corruption.
It's only temporary. It only lasts 30 seconds. Then your memory comes back again.
I don't know about the 30 seconds part.
Why you don't want it? You don't want it to be that long?
I don't know how long it is.
30. It would. This is a curse. I'm not talking like Alzheimer's.
Oh.
I'm talking about a curse that gives you memory loss, and you lose your memory for 30 seconds. You forget who you are, where you're at, who your friends, family. You forget who they are for 30 seconds, and where you're at for 30 seconds. And then it comes back. Then your memory comes back again after the 30 seconds is up. And then the cycle.
That would be mentally exhausting.
And then the cycle continues.
That could be mentally exhausting.
You basically, your memory loss is rinses, repeats for every 30 seconds.
Unending Magnificent. Oh, it's a fire one too.
The archives keep strange, unknowable hours. Mostly because they're
Jobs.
not listed anywhere. Only way in is through the...
I know it's funny that all these grenades show like they have higher tier damage and stuff, but I know deep inside that what I'm using does more damage for me.
Hey.
Well, the Hunter Seeker is actually a pretty cool grenade. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it actually feels like you're summoning little miniature aircraft.
And curses.
Would you keep your voice down? This is a place of
How about you keep your voice down?
solemn contemplation.
Hey, Harriet, let them in, won't you? I helped you find that missing locket, didn't I?
Oh, fine. But don't you cause a ruckus, you hear me? And this makes us even, Bert.
Glad that worked. I wasn't sure if that locket bit was true. Now, you'll want to make your way to the holography room to find what you're searching for.
I see you delving into my past, Worm. Oh, you are tenacious, aren't you? I haven't had a plaything like you in quite some time.
I'm definitely shooting more than 6 shots with this gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 6. It definitely feels more than 6 though. Those lasers actually hurt much more than we think they do.
My beloved and
The traps.
of the rim world of Xylorgos. We have finally found the beast of legend. After years of
When your shield gets down, your health goes down extremely quick.
Supposedly it
I think it's more punishing for you
language is dead and lost to time.
because I'm running. I'm running the Rough Rider shield, which provides me 23% damage resistance and grants me 35% more health.
This requires further study. Who knows what xenobiological revelations it
I
has
am
for
not
us?
even running an actual shield. The Rough Rider is basically a shield that's not a shield. It's basically armor.
Founders.
Yeah.
Vincent and Eleanor Olmsted. You'll find more holotapes around the archives. I'm guessing.
Also, I have special perks that actually help keep like damage reduction and stuff. Not that it's really showing or anything. Hard to tell these days. So the way I've been building my character is I'm building him more into like armor and stuff.
My character doesn't have that kind of classes. She focuses on mainly the robot. She doesn't really focus. Yeah, she doesn't focus for herself. She focuses either for the mech or the Iron Cub.
Well, I was building for the robot first because I want him to do a lot of it. He does a fuck ton of damage compared to us. It's kind of annoying when you see him doing millions of damage while we can go up to like a couple 100,000 at most. But hey, he's not as any better than we are. I mean, he can target and kind of like your Iron Cub. Your Iron Cub does damage too. How much damage does your Iron Cub do?
I don't know, I'm not really paying attention to its damage. I know it does a lot.
I believe you. Stand and fight. Oh.
Tango spotted.
Oh, Riv died. Damn, bro. As long as I stay next to my robot.
Guess they couldn't hack it.
Stand and fight. I don't know why I started getting into the habit of saying that. It's like when I put my work down, I feel compelled to just stand and fight and take it as it is, like be a boss. Like a true badass, just stand there and just take the damage head on. Base tanking is what they call it these days. I see a legendary. Oh, it's the Thunderbolt Fists. Well, Iron Bear is active. Railgun damage is increased by 150%. That's actually a nice pistol. I should give it a shot.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Oh shit!
You're a fraud. You think
Yep, that's the pistol I was thinking of. I remember this thing in Borderlands 2. Actually used to be a really good pistol back in the day. What made that pistol so good for me back then is you get the double penetrating version, double barrel version. You can make quite AoE splash damage with it. Ooh, another legendary.
Good riddance. Got a holotape. Good. Go plug it into the projector. I mean, if you want to. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Just trying to be helpful.
Let's get that shield capacity up to around 10%. Cocky bastard. Ah! Ooh! Oh.
Yeah, I dropped it because it was a poop gun.
Research log day 37. My beloved has made a fascinating discovery. Go on, tell them, dear.
I'm thrilled to report. The mountain above Githyan's resting place is home to a treasure trove of ancient ruins that seem to be from some sort of precursor alien civilization. There are technological marvels inside that mankind has only seen in dreams.
This could change everything.
Even more fascinating, my initial studies hinted
They used to be explorers until they went crazy.
and the technology itself
Being possessed.
will require further experimentation.
Do be careful, my beloved. There are some lines we should not cross. It's called the Eater of Hearts.
You put on cursed rings, got possessed, become a cult.
Interesting. But there must be more. Find another tape. Again,
I don't know about you, but that purple lighting is weird as hell.
just trying to help.
It's pink. It's more pink since I'm wearing my sunglasses, though.
It's like a purple. Weird light. Like a lavender purple.
I have a hunch there's another way in. There always is, friend, if you're clever.
Check it out.
I gives you a gun like that before.
Ventilation shaft or something you can
I
get into.
remember that.
Always follow your hunches, friend. That's what I think I do. The bonded are monstrous.
Not gonna use my missile gun. That would be a bad idea for that.
Pernicious. Is that the right word? I can't remember. See, I lost my memories. There's a cloud of dark fog.
Yeah, let me stop you right there. You already told me.
I did? Damn this curse. I'm sorry. I forgot.
He's got the curse of memory loss.
Lost my memories. The cloud.
Yep, dark fog. Heard it. Got it.
Oh, right.
Score one for Iron Bear.
Ouch. Got my health up by throwing some grenades. By the way, I only get health up if the grenades actually make physical explosion contact, like impact damage. So the Hunter Seeker's bullets do not regenerate my health. They had to actually make impact damage to actually get my health up.
That's a small price to pay.
So they had to basically just hit the enemy with their bodies and explode. So I can get health. Got more elemental damage. I found an assault rifle that does more damage than the brain gun. But it's not elemental though, so I'm not really gonna use it. I'll drop it so you can look at it.
Oh, that.
Yes, I know we can defeat you. He's like, you think you can defeat me? Yes. We're dead.
Got another one, did you? If you're feeling curious, head back to the projector.
Ooh.
Research log, day 162. I am worried about Vincent. He is obsessed with Gideon's heart. I can hardly understand the things he's been saying lately. He believes the heart holds the key to eternal life.
How much health do you have
but we
again?
still barely understand
42K.
the metaphysical properties of Gideon's power. I don't know what to
Okay. Oh, it's just shield strength?
227K.
Nice.
But it goes down extremely quickly for a high level shield.
Oh! Yeah, I can see that.
You wouldn't think it would go down that quickly. You'd think it would be at least a generous amount before it actually starts diminishing for having that much shield. Ouch. I got beamed.
archives. I've got a hunch there's something of interest in there. And I always follow my hunches, most likely. And don't go asking me how I remember that. Don't know. Dark fog.
You do not want that. I see you, boo.
Ah, damn ghost. Hiding by the damn PC thingies. The shield guys, I know that some of the shield guys don't use weapons. All they use is the shield as a weapon.
Seen that, noticing that.
Especially this armored one. He doesn't use a weapon. All he does is uses a shield. Owie.
Owie. Yeah, I'm too angry to die. Too fucking pissed. You can't. Oh! Oh! Take him out! Ow! Owie! Owie!
Ow. I just got bounced forward.
Yeah, that's gonna save you. Lucky you saved yourself. No!
I'm frozen.
I'm strong.
Frozen and weak.
God, that reminds me of ESO.
Tracking. This way. Bam! Got two maces, all maces on his arms. The immune. You're just gonna be immune to everything, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Ow!
Bow down, little cub.
Oh, that sucks. I called out my iron cub, it got canceled out.
Yeah, it's gonna happen in here. Oh!
We're gonna have to fight this boss where we have to get off, because there's no safe station anywhere.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, those spinners. Platforming, yay. Wait. Oh.
I already did it before you got up there. God damn it. I already took out 2 of the crystals, there should be only 2 left.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Reporting for duty.
This boss is going to be annoying. Ow. Oh, you. Yep. I kind of deserve that for not getting out the rocks and stuff.
That's what I do.
Ouch. Oh, come on.
I'm coming. Ow.
Shooting through your crotch.
We shall see how long that lasts, Worm. In the meantime, once you wriggle back to your burrow, tell my Vincent I'll see him again very soon.
Search around for anything that might shed some more light on your situation.
there. They're like impossible to find anymore.
Ah, but the Lodge always provides. I possess a vintage Delta 3 player. Return to me and we shall reveal the dark secrets within.
This is as far as I can guide you, friend. But I've got some work for you when you have time to swing by. Also, I'm very lonely.
Okay, bye.
Well, real quick.
I am gonna get empty out the machine before I get off though. Get my ammo and stuff.
Okay, bye. Night.
Night.
You've got enemies and I've got ammo. I used to have one just like that.
If you like the video, please like and subscribe.